Where's he at? Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Over here. Oh, I didn't take too much. Okay. Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all is going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Today, what we're going to be doing is continuing along here on the official server that we've been kind of struggling through here. Now, my base didn't get raided. This is just what it looks like right now. As you can see, I've kind of put up a little bit of a structure. I've managed to keep this bird alive since the last video, so that is always a benefit. Now, I'm adding on a huge area right here. This is going to be kind of like our dino storage because the wall is protective, but a lot of stuff keeps getting in, and the wall pretty much keeps it in, so when I log in, everything is dead. So we need to get this going. I've got our fertilizer bin over here. The Phiomia still, we don't have that anymore, so unfortunately, gonna have to tame up a new Phiomia to get poop, because I want to get a bunch of plant species X. But what we're gonna be doing today is we're just gonna be going out and taming up our first big land mount and then our first big air mount, because I'm gonna have to get an argent. I just need an argent to be able to get metal crystal and all that kind of fun stuff. I mean, the Pteranodon works, but it's just not good enough. So, wrong door. Go in here. So for the land mount, I'm definitely going for dire bear. That's my favorite by far, starting out like early to mid game land mount. Actually, it's like my favorite late game one too, because it gathers berries and fiber, and there aren't very many dinosaurs that do that. Now, the two low-level Caprasuchus that I tamed in the last video died. They didn't last long. A Allosaurus pack came over again and killed them, but I was able to tame up this. I think he was 95 when I tamed him, so he's 104 now. Not bad at all. This thing's actually pretty strong. They have a low health pool, but they can do some decent damage and get prime. I'm just gonna leave him parked over here. I'm trying to keep him separated so that if something comes in, it won't kill all my dinosaurs, maybe just one instead of, you know, the whole group like they've been doing. I'm gonna whistle this guy a little closer. If they're too close to the wall, it'll aggro things on the other side. So the first thing that I gotta do is I gotta take down the spiked wall. It's just not working well. That is a problem. It's not only helping the Allosaurus get in, but it also aggroes a lot of dinosaurs that I don't want it to. So now that I've got like a 3-high wall, we gotta remove that. Okay, so I'm just gonna destroy all of these. At least I'll get these resources back. But as you can see, we've got this huge line of them, and it all has to go. Because what happens is the larger dinosaurs are using it as kind of a step to get over the wall and in. Okay, so I've removed that and actually got this nice and sturdy. Now they've got an evolution event. I gotta remove this snake. I think he came over the side of the wall. But they've got an evolution event going on the official servers where it's 2 times rates, which is awesome for getting started. So let's see if we can get some prime. Oh, he doesn't have an inventory. Can I harvest from you? No. Whoops. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to gather some meat from this. I do need to get, like I said, some jerky going. That's important. But I'm going to continue on with this build so I can fully stone this thing, because it's going to be really, really helpful having them all enclosed in this. Okay, so I've been using the frog a little bit more, and it's actually really nice for knocking out kind of smaller targets. Now, they'll aggro onto, I'll see if I can, where's he at? See, because now you can use your weapons and whatnot while mounted, and the frog's really nice because you can kind of evade things really easily. And it can actually turn in a 360 radius, so it makes it easier to control. Okay, here we go. So basically, if we get the scorpion, and I can just kind of tank it with the frog, because I know the scorpion isn't going to do anything. Come here. And he's not, and the scorpion won't knock me out. Just kind of like tank it with the frog. Awesome. This is a great addition. Don't have to hide up on a rock. And you can also just kind of maneuver away, hop away. I'm still kind of getting used to the controls. They're a little funky. There we go. You gonna go to sleep? Could always use more of these. Gotta get that Rex kibble. Alright, so I think I should be all set. I lured a dire bear right on the other side of the wall, so I should be able to bring it into the taming pen, but I didn't want to risk this frog getting killed by it, so we're going to throw him in here. Now, I was able to throw a roof onto this sucker, but I'm still kind of adding stone as I go, so it's not quite completed. Alright, let's see here. So we head out here. He was right on the back side. Now, dire bears are, like, ridiculously strong. So you definitely want to be careful when you're taming these things. Now, the reason I want to get one is because of that reason. These can really kill pretty much any of the, you know, like up to, I'd say, a Rex. They're pretty good at killing. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to outrun this thing. Where's he at? Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Over here. Oh, it didn't take too much. Okay. Come on. Is he going to come in here? It might take one more. What you doing? Over here. What are you looking at? Come on. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, it's glitching. I'm going to have to repair that gate. It's almost broken. Alright, he's in. He's in. Awesome. This is great. Okay, but the reason I waited so long to get one of these is it takes a lot of narcotics and a lot of prime meat if you want to tame it quickly. Okay, this one's only level 25, so it shouldn't be too bad. Go down. Not sure how many of this is going to take. It says on the wiki somewhere around 30 or so for a level 25. I'm going to wait in between shots because this one actually probably will only have somewhere like 600 health, so I don't want to be railing these into them. Don't have darts yet. Oh, you getting sleepy? Oh yeah, he's starting to run. Awesome. Alright, he's down. Finally. Glad I didn't kill him. He actually got pretty close. Look at, he's got probably a quarter health left. It's really funny using this sparkler skid on the torch. Looks like I'm carrying a wand around. Alright, so he actually did have about 800 health, so he's not looking too bad. I mean, he is a low-level dire bear, but once we get some levels into him, he should be really, really useful, especially for getting narcotics. So I'm gonna go better close this freaking gate. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. One of them is gonna give me prime. Okay, so I've killed like 3 of these, and they take a really long time to kill. And that's the first one to give me prime. It's really annoying when they don't. But anyway, our dire bear's doing alright. I've just kind of been starving him here. So he should be able to take a decent amount of prime in. Let's see here. I just find it's best to starve them because then they'll at least eat all the prime right away without any of it spoiling. Okay, toss all that in there. Not bad. I mean, he's only level 25. Now, you can feed dire bears berries as well to tame them, but it takes so freaking long. I think the other fruits, like the advanced crops, which I definitely need to get into, would be better, but not as good as prime. This is the way to go. You good? All right, food all the way up. There we go. Not bad. He's almost halfway, actually. All right, there we go. Now his health's really low, so I'm going to pump that up. We do not want to lose this thing. I've lost too many tames. I don't want this to be one of them. So I might as well just force feed these two. Whatever. They're gonna spoil. So we've got our dire bear. That's the stats. So it came out 800 health, 750 stamina, weight 728, which is really good. Melee damage 147, and the movement speed of 222 is the same for all dire bears. So that's going to be that. We're going to have to get a saddle for this now, and I believe it's going to take a lot of cementing paste. So let's see here. Where are we at? Dire bear. I already learned it. So we need 100 cementing paste. I've got the hide and fiber. So it looks like we're going to have to take out that frog, and at least we've got a frog so that we can kill some Mega Nerd. Now that's the best way to get cementing paste for sure, but getting chitin this way, actually I've realized isn't that good. A saber in the caves is much better. Okay, so basically you just have to kill something. I killed the Sarco, and now they should all be coming after me. Alright, there we go. Okay, decent amount of chitin actually. Got 42 there. But what I'm after is that cementing paste. I think this should be enough. Oh, jeez. Okay, too much stuff. Okay. What you can do here, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to aggro all these. Oh, they already aggroed onto it. Just basically, if there's a Parasaur around, go attack stuff near that, and oh, I knocked this one out. Nice. Actually knocked something out with the frog. Okay, yeah, he'll take those away. But yeah, if you're getting attacked by some stuff in the swamp, just draw them to a Parasaur, and they'll usually fight instead. Oh, there's some more. Let's see if I can grab these ones. Oh man, the only problem, so we'll kill this Dilo, and because I can't reach those ones, we'll just knock him down. Please don't harvest them immediately. Oh, doesn't matter, but they're drone to me. There we go. Where are all the other ones? There we go. So, if you can't reach them, basically just kill a Dilo. They're almost always around Dilos, it seems. Just gotta keep watching my back for Caprasuchus. The swamp was pretty dangerous before they added Caprasuchus, but now it's just freaking horrible. Like, seriously, if you're ever in a situation where you're fighting something, you'll probably get pulled off your mount by a Caprasuchus. They're everywhere out here. What is this? I haven't been exploring too much, but this is pretty cool. I didn't see this before. Okay, as promised, here we go. We've got our RG. Hopefully I won't die to it. This one's not doing too much damage. I think we'll be alright. Finally got some chitin armor here, which really makes a big difference. Alright, just kind of circle around. Now, I'm hoping I can get it into the base, but, oh, it's flying away. Where you going, buddy? Oh, jeez, I better hit it. Oh, it's good. Oh, that couldn't have been more perfect. Right into the base. Okay, let's go see where it went. Anything following me? Did it go down right on the other side? Yes, that is perfect. Now that is going to be a safe tame. Alright, probably should just start getting primed for this. Otherwise this thing is going to take forever. So I figured I'd take the Caprasuchus out. I saw a couple Sarcos down here. I'd show you how much more powerful this is. I don't even know what level they are. This isn't really comparing anything. Now, I do like the Caprasuchus a lot more than having a Sarco. Like, these things are a lot stronger than they would look. And, of course, they have the added benefit of that jump and, like, picking up other dinosaurs and stuff. It's really nice. So, I'll take out these guys. Alright, there's some prime. They don't even stand a chance. Doesn't even seem to be doing that much damage to him, to be honest. They were both 20? Oh, that's odd. Alright, let's get this to the bird. Figured I'd bring you guys in and show you this. Check this out. Now this is farming metal with safety. Come on, man, get a little bit closer. Okay, you can't quite get close enough to some of the resource nodes. You can get it sometimes, but not all the time. Let's see if I can get close enough. Sometimes you sometimes do it. Depends on what mount you're on. The frog's a little bit easier because his face is really flat, or like you really sit high up on the saddle. This one's a little bit more difficult, but at least I'm able to get a lot of metal over here. Still no? Dang it. I thought that was going to be a lot cooler. Regardless, I'm getting metal, so that's nice. So, Argent's about to be finished up. I think it had like maybe 4 or 5 more pieces of prime. Dang it. 4 or 5 more pieces of prime, and we should be set. Alright, so we finally got an Argent. Apollo is all set and ready to go. Now, the game kind of changes when you get an Argent, because now I can kind of be a lot more mobile and get a lot more resources. I feel like that's kind of when the mid-game starts, is when you've finally got your base and whatnot. Now, the dire bear I had, remember when I was talking about Caprasuchus? I was going through the swamp, and a Caprasuchus, a level 120 Caprasuchus, grabbed me off, killed me, and because my dire bear was on passive, he succumbed to the swamp. So I'm taming up a new dire bear. I want one. Now that I had one, I have to have it for good. So the nice thing about an Argent is as well. I was kind of peeking out, seeing if I could grab one of these. I don't want to get grabbed off a Caprasuchus when on the Argent. That one's right there. You see? They're freaking everywhere. And I don't know if they'll pull me off of a bird, but I don't want to try it. Come here, Fiomio. I don't have one of these, and we need poop, like I said, for those plant species X plants. So I've got the wall kind of started to be upgraded into stone. Some of the areas have been destroyed by quite a variety of different dangerous dinosaurs, so that's going to have to be stone. drop this guy off. But that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video and the series, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.